Hey and welcome back to Kate's Corner. Today we're making what I call fridge surprise, and I had this puff pastry from a catering job, so I thought why don't I make one of my favorite things to make, which is a tart. It's very simple. You just layer all these different veg on the tart. You don't need to know how to cook pastry, you don't need to be a pastry chef. I am by no means that, but all I'm basically doing is just preparing a load of different veg. As you can see, I got cherry tomatoes, zucchini or courgette, onions just cooked in a bit of balsamic vinegar, and then some sun-dried tomatoes. Found those at the back of the fridge. And you get the sheet, ideally pre-rolled, but you get the sheet and probably a rolling pin instead of a bottle of olive oil. I really do need to purchase one. And yeah, you just layer everything up. I found this sun-dried tomato pesto, which I thought might go nicely with it. So I used a base, but you don't really need a base with this at all. The balsamic onions, add the veg, add the cherry tomatoes, the zucchini. And so it's kind of like a pizza vibes, but it's made with puff pastry, which I just think is absolutely delicious. But because you're loading it with loads of veg, it really is a good and healthy meal. And then just do your egg wash around the side. I don't have any eggs, so you can also use extra virgin olive oil for that as well, or just olive oil. Cook that in the oven. While that was in the oven, I got some of the lighter veg ready, so courgette ribbons, fresh basil, fresh herbs, anything you don't want in the oven too long. So I've also added goat's cheese. We wouldn't want to put that in the oven for too long because it could burn. So then take the initial cooking bits out and then add all the extra goat's cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, again, whatever it is that you're using. Anything goes so well with this, and the courgette ribbons just to finish it off. Then I popped it back in the oven, and obviously extra virgin olive oil. And then someone came to my door and was talking for ages and annoyed me, so I definitely left that in a little bit too long, so our edges have, shall we say, caramelized, but it's still really delicious, and topped with a bit of honey and Maldon sea salt. And tarts like this are perfect for everything that we say here at Kate's Corner, which is don't eat crap.